Well, between worrying about my dad and working, I feel like there hasn't been a lot of us time, so this is me making time. You want to take a break?
I just took one.
And you didn't call me?
It was a birthday party, surprise party for Sonny. It was Molly's idea.
Oh, how was that?
Yeah, it was cake and presents, about as normal as my family could probably be. I mean, I didn't really have much fun. I was just looking at Michael and seeing how he's fulfilling his ambition to follow Sonny into the mob.
Well, Carly won't let Michael go into the mob. She wants a better life for him.
Well, Michael's spent his whole life in the mob. He's been taught at an early age that picking up a gun makes you powerful. I mean, that's what Carly taught her son. It's a little late to have a change of heart on that. Besides, Michael's old enough to make his own decisions, and Johnny's now in the perfect position to hire Michael to be part of his organization.
So wait, what happened to your theory that Johnny killed Brandon to save Michael?
I don't actually have any proof that would tie Johnny to the murder, except for the fact the body was found in the parking lot of his strip club.
Okay, so why would Johnny want to frame Michael? Because he doesn't hold a grudge against him. It's not like he blames him for killing Claudia.
Yeah, look, Johnny's going out of his way to earn Michael's trust, mainly by helping Abby. He's not doing that out of the goodness of his heart.
Okay, well, maybe Johnny does want something.
Yeah, he wants leverage over Sonny. I mean, if Michael goes to work for Johnny, Sonny can't make a move on him anymore.
Well, I don't know. I mean, if Michael wants to prove himself to Sonny so bad, why doesn't Sonny just give him a low-level job at a warehouse where he's not in danger and he can keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't go work for Johnny?
Maybe you can't give him a safe job. Someone needs to change the way he thinks, what his goals are. Hopefully before he ruins his life.
Honestly, see Johnny thinking that this is a way to help Michael.
Yeah, sure, help him right into the mob.
Well, in his convoluted mind, he probably thinks he's helping him by offering an alternative to Sonny.
Look, Johnny's motives don't matter nearly as much as this is going to mean to Michael, because if he's caught breaking the law or hanging out with anyone that does, his parole's going to be revoked. I mean, and then if we find he had anything to do with Brandon's death, same thing. But, I don't know, he keeps saying he didn't do it.
What, you don't believe him?
I don't know. I just know how angry he was when Brandon was released on bail. He didn't want this guy getting anywhere near Abby.
But Brandon was shot in the head. You really think that Michael could do that?
He's trying to act like Jason. I don't know. I want to believe him, but every time I start thinking like a cop, I keep thinking how guilty he looks. Oh, yeah, hey, this is Detective Falconeri, the PCPD. Calling for Angela Dwyer. All right, when she gets out of court, could you have her call me? It's about a former client of hers named Brandon Lowell. Thank you.
You sure it's a good idea?
What's that?
Mix up with Angela Dwyer. The woman's a barracuda.
Yeah, she's also a high-priced attorney. Brandon Lowell couldn't afford 1 hour of her time. Someone has to be footing the bill. I gotta figure out who it was.
I'm pretty sure that it's privileged information.
Oh, yeah, well, Brandon's dead. It's not like we're gonna use anything he said against him.
Look, I'm not talking about Brandon. But if you're trying to pin this on Johnny, you're wasting your time.
The Zaccaras are one of Angela's biggest clients. It makes sense that Johnny would have paid her to bail Brandon out. And it would point to a possible motive, maybe a setup.
Yeah, well, you're not hearing me.
Look, I get Angela's gonna hide behind attorney-client privilege, but I gotta cover every angle here, Ronnie.
What, to clear your brother?
Yeah.
It's too late, man. New evidence surfaced.
You need to tell me everything you know about Brandon Lowell's death.
I've already been through this.
I'm not here as a cop, Jason. Things are about to get real ugly for Michael.
What happened?
A bystander came forward with cell phone video footage of Michael in an alley off 3rd Street with what looks to be a gun pointed at Brandon. Okay, then you show up, pull his arm down, and then the video cuts out. I'm hoping what happens next is you take the gun off of Michael and tell him to get the hell out of there.
Who has seen this video?
Okay, it's too late to call Spinelli. Okay, Ronnie's seen the footage. This investigation's moving forward. You need to tell me how Brandon died. If Michael did it, we're running out of time to help him.
Michael didn't kill Brandon.
Is that a confession? Jason, I can't protect my brother unless I know what really happened. All I have to go on right now is his word.
Okay, Michael's telling the truth.
Yeah, I want to believe that, but this evidence is pretty damning, okay? Michael is seen holding Brandon at gunpoint. This guy turns up dead 2 hours later with 2 bullets in his head. Okay, the DA won't have to lift a finger. Just the fact that Michael was seen with a gun in his hand is enough to revoke his parole. I need to know what happened after that video footage.
I told Brandon to go, and I brought Michael back here. I tore into him for even pulling a gun on somebody.
If there's any chance Michael took off after to look for Brandon and found him outside Vaughn's and killed him.
Michael's not going to be convicted for Brandon's murder. He's not going back to prison.
I get that you want to take the fall for Michael, but it may already be too late.